Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So we're currently in Hawaii. And today we're going to be eating some chicken. And you know me and chicken, we're best friends.
They're BFFs.
Yes. So where are we heading to today?
So we are heading to the town of Wahiawa to check out a place called RAY'S KIAWE Chicken.
Yeah, and the way that the chicken is prepared, well, you're going to see in the B-roll, I can only imagine what the flavor is going to be like. So, let's begin.
Let's go.
Oh, man, it smells very, very good. Here's the other thing, driving up to the location, you automatically started to smell the actual chicken cooking. So that's a great start right there.
He's super excited.
Oh, I am. So any information about Ray's that you want to go ahead and give them?
So it's called RAY'S KIAWE Chicken because they use kiawe wood, which from my understanding is kind of like a Hawaiian version of mesquite wood. So it gives off a little bit of a sweeter flavor.
Okay.
And what we ordered is a plate lunch. And what the plate lunch is, it's half a chicken with a scoop of rice, their infamous or famous pineapple coleslaw, and then their grandma sauce.
Ooh, so that coleslaw is probably gonna cut through a little bit of that chicken. Oh man, okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm good.
So,
all right,
here we go.
Leg first, that's always the best and the easiest. All right. Oh my lord. Okay.
Wow. That's a flavor punch.
Oh yeah.
That's good flavor punch.
Wow.
That's tender. Super juicy. And you can taste whatever seasoning they use. It's like salt, pepper, maybe some paprika. You can taste that flavor through and through.
Oh,
Not only just on the outer part of the chicken, you know, with like the skin like literally like soaked deep inside.
Oh yeah. And then obviously from the B-roll, you're gonna see the way the chicken is prepared and cooked. You can taste that like smokiness, rotisserie kind of flavoring to it. Oh, and it's very pronounced, but like in a good way, like Michelle said. Wow.
I like the skin.
Oh yeah, the skin is so good.
It's packed with flavor.
Oh man. I mean, very flavorful. Like Michelle said, very tender, juicy. Now, here's the test. I want to do some of the white meat and see if the white meat is juicy. Now, from what I've heard, they have this down to a science of exactly how long the chicken is cooked for, so they can make sure that it's as juicy and as tender as possible. So, I can already tell you it's going to be super juicy. I can see the white meat is glistening with juice. So, here we go. Oh yeah, it is perfect.
I'm gonna chase mine with rice. I love chasing everything with rice.
Oh yeah. Not overcooked, not rubbery. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna chase mine with rice too. Let's see.
I'm actually At the very bottom of the container, there's some of that chicken juice.
Yes, good idea.
So I'm dipping some of the rice in that. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Do yourself a favor. Dip the rice into the bottom where the chicken is at.
Yeah. Now, you can order just the chicken by itself.
You can get a whole chicken.
Yeah, you get a whole
can get
chicken.
half a chicken, or you can do this plate lunch.
Or the plate lunch. So, definitely do the plate lunch. You can get your rice.
Or you can order stuff on the side.
Or you can order the stuff on the side, yeah.
Whatever your particular preference is.
I'm always very impressed when I eat chicken and the white meat is super tender and juicy. Because I've had chicken before where the white meat is just not, it's not juicy, it's not tender, it's rough, and it just completely throws me off with the whole white chicken in general because I'm more of a dark chicken person. But when it's juicy, it's perfect.
So I'm actually going to take some of this grandma sauce and I'm actually going to go ahead and pour it, a little bit of it, on this chicken and taste what it tastes like. Ooh.
Okay, I like that.
So I can taste shoyu and a little bit of vinegar.
Oh, okay. Here, let me pop this one open too.
And it really takes the chicken to a whole nother level of flavor.
I'm sure with that vinegar, it probably gives it a little bit of tanginess. And maybe cuts through a little bit of the fat, you know? Ooh, get out of here.
It's just
Not for you, dude.
It's the right amount of tanginess, that vinegar. But let me taste it with the rice.
Yeah, it'll die down a little bit. Okay, yeah.
Rice
This is
goes
the
good.
sauce.
Rice goes good with everything.
Yeah, I tasted the sauce, and I agree. It's a little tangy, some shoyu, and that shoyu and the tanginess of that vinegar helps to kind of cut the chicken a little bit and balance it out a little bit more too. And then obviously you can just go ahead and dip the rice in there too and give it a little bit of flavor from that sauce.
If you take some of the skin,
yeah.
just the skin by itself, dip it into the grandma sauce.
I
that a
did
try.
I did that. Yeah, it's very good.
It is such a flavor explosion in your mouth. Just the skin itself with that grandma sauce. I could literally eat that and then chase it with rice all day.
You know the chicken is good when you're cleaning all of the meat off of the bone.
So I heard when Jose was saying that they have the chicken down to a science, I feel like they know the specific amount of time it takes to cook each chicken.
Yeah.
It's like something like 18 minutes, no more, no less, to ensure that it retains that juicy, tender flavor.
And I would even say with pretty good confidence, if you were to pick this up and drive for a little bit, you're probably still going to have that tenderness and that juiciness of the chicken.
I'm pretty sure of it.
So that's very cool. Especially if you don't, they don't have space there.
Yeah, so the location that we visited is the location that is in Wahiawa, which is almost kind of like in the center of Oahu. And it's like in the side of a gas station. So there is obviously no dine-in, no tables or anything. It's just simply takeaway. So we decided to come to a park that's literally right across the street to enjoy this amazing chicken because we didn't want to wait too long.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So I'm gonna break away from the chicken and I'm actually gonna try their pineapple coleslaw. All right, let's try this pineapple coleslaw.
Fighting over there.
Let's see what this is about. So I got a chunk of pineapple in mine. That's a nice sweet pineapple.
Ooh, I'm about to try it right now. I just can't get off of this chicken.
Let me get another bite without a pineapple. I like the crunchiness of the cabbage, the creaminess of the mayo. Okay. The first piece that I got had a chunk of pineapple. So you could definitely taste the pineapple flavor. But as I continued to chew, I felt like the dressing of the mayo, which is a little runny, it's not creamy, had a little bit of pineapple flavor to it as well. So I had to take that second bite. And yeah, you can taste the pineapple in there. I don't know if it's because it's coming from the pineapple chunks or if maybe they add pineapple juice as well to the dressing.
Maybe that's why it's runny. It could be either the pineapple juice from the actual pineapple or maybe they add it. But I really like that kind of a twist on the coleslaw.
It is. It's a really nice, refreshing twist.
I like it. Ooh.
And that's really it. It's just pineapple, just the dressing, which is probably some mayo, and the cabbage, and all the flies.
Yeah. It's very good. It's very good.
Nice hint of sweetness from the pineapple, whether it's the pineapple chunks or even pineapple juice.
Yeah.
I definitely like it. It's a very different. It's a change of pace from how we've normally had coleslaw.
Yeah. I like that burst of sweetness that you get from the pineapple. For sure. It kind of changes the flavor profile in that instance that you actually chew the pineapple. And gives you that burst of that flavoring. But, I mean, I know that this is a meal that, number one, because the portions are great, you can get full off of. You're going to get several different textures. You're going to get that sweetness. You're going to get that savoriness from the actual chicken itself. Then you're going to get that burst of just a little bit of tanginess from the sauce that they have. I mean, I think this is
It's got all your bases covered.
Yeah, it has all your bases covered. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this is a definite rebuy over and over again.
Winners.
Yeah, winners.
All right, guys, we're gonna polish this off. Stay tuned. Well, what'd you think, Jose?
The meal overall, I believe, hits so many different parts of like the texture, the flavoring, the tenderness, the juiciness of the chicken. I think it's 100% something that you should try. And I know that maybe some of y'all out there are thinking it's just rotisserie chicken. It's just kind of simple looking. But those are the meals that end up being some of the best that you'll ever have. And I think that's RAY'S Chicken for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like the fact that they use kiawe wood,
Yes.
adds another depth of flavor to the chicken, And I don't know exactly what seasonings they use.
It would be very hard to kind of pick it apart.
But whatever it is, the combination of all of that topped with the grandma sauce is like amazing.
Oh, that grandma sauce. you could probably use it on almost anything.
I
It
mean,
pairs so well with that chicken.
it was really good. Just the subtleness of the vinegar flavor in there, and then when you pair that with the chicken and some skin, it's like the flavors are just exploding in your mouth. At least for me.
Oh no, 100%. And it's probably very hard to kind of get that through a video, but how flavorful that food was is the reason why. Plus, on top of that, using that specific wood, I think is how it's just so good. You don't want to stop eating it. It was very difficult. I was kind of just sitting there eating, and I almost forgot that we were filming because I was just trying to shovel that chicken into my mouth.
Now, I
It's
will
so
have
good.
to say that with a meal as savory as that,
Yeah.
you know, I tend to want something on the sweeter side, but I will say with their pineapple coleslaw, I feel like it met that sweetness, the sweetness that I wanted after all that savoriness.
Yeah, kind of helps to cut through all that savoriness. Yeah, you're right. Wow, so that was amazing chicken. That's going to be the end of the video here. If you enjoyed the content and you're thinking about going to grab this chicken, do us a favor, go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button. It helps to build our community here on YouTube, as well as don't forget to hit that notification bell. Just drops you a nice little notification letting you know that we drop new content.
And guys, while you're already down there, go ahead, hit that like button.
Yes.
It's free. And then just FYI, if you are going to go and order food from RAY'S KIAWE Chicken, it's always best to call 30 minutes in advance and place a phone order. Whether you're going to pick it up in Wahiawa, whether you're going to pick it up in Haleiwa, or whether you're going to pick it up in Kapolei. And then obviously, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Michelle Jose Food and Travel.
Yes, and as always, the information to anything that we feature here in the video will always be links in the description below. So if you're interested, headed to Hawaii, you want to check out RAY'S Chicken for yourself, go check those links out.
Yep. Until the next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.